Good morning, everyone. It is Thursday, July 30th, and we are in Santa Fe National Forest. We started section 16 yesterday evening, quite late. We finished section 17 yesterday, the epic section 17. So we're gonna keep going on section 16. We should be done today, hopefully. It's a short one, 77 miles, and let me show you how it looks like. So this is section 16. This is Cuba. This is where we were yesterday evening, and we are here today. This is our camp spot, and so we're gonna keep going, and we have another probably 70 miles to go. The end of the section is Abiquiu. Hopefully I pronounced that right, and we are ready to go. So we're gonna hit the trail, hit the road, and see what the day is gonna bring us. A little break on this beautiful road. Yeah, Joel's Jeep is overheating again, so I'm digging through my parts to find the radiator cap. He thinks that that's probably why it's leaking. So right there, my old one. So we can try that for a little bit. Wasting good water that we could drink.
I already put in 50-50, about half a gallon.
Okay.
This is just to top it off.
Here you go. Beautiful vintage.
Let's see if it works
radiator
now,
cap.
because you're...
Does it?
Hopefully that does it.
So we are back on the trail, and it is a beautiful ride. I'm really enjoying it. Forest is beautiful. It's a really well-maintained road. The smooth and nicely maintained road didn't last long, so it's pretty rough right now. We're gonna take it slow. So I am in 4 low in first gear, crawling through this field of rock, trying to pick the best line, but it's not always easy. But when you're on your line, then that's it. You have to commit to it. So we are taking a little break here. It's getting worse. Hard to tell from here, from this angle, but now it's kind of like a rock pile going up on a pretty steep incline. So we probably gonna air down even more. I mean, since we started this trip, we both went down to 20 psi of tire pressure. So I think that I am going to maybe 15 or even 12. So I decided to air down to 15 psi, and just remember, I'm also gonna disconnect my my sway bar link here, just in case. So we made it through this little rocky hill. Now it was not too bad, but definitely airing down the tires really helped. And so I'm gonna keep the same pressure, keep it at 15 psi now. It's like I'm driving in a Cadillac. It's so much smoother. So we are still on section 16 and the roads are definitely not maintained anymore. So it's been since we went up this really steep hill, it's been like rocky all the way. So we are 18 miles from the end of the section and I'm not sure how long it's gonna take. I mean, we're doing like 3 miles per hour. Also, Joel's Jeep keeps leaking some coolant fluid. So I think since the accident yesterday, somehow is losing coolant. So when we're getting at the end of the section, we are going to the nearest biggest town, and we need to figure out what is the problem on this Jeep. So that's it for now, and I'm gonna go back to my rocks. So we are done with section 16 and that was a long 77 miles. So we are in a ABQU and we just got some gas. So the plan is that Joel is already left actually. He's on its way to Espanola. It's a little town, maybe 20-30 minutes from here. And he called the garage and they will take a look at his Jeep tomorrow morning, but it's first in first serve, so he wants to get there like super early, like around like 6 a.m. So he will do that, and he also needs to go to some auto parts to buy some parts that he needs for the Jeep. So he has a list and go to Walmart anyway. He has a lot of things that he wants to take care of. So meanwhile I am going back on the trail, so I'm gonna start section 15 right now and spend the night there. And well, the way it's gonna play is that we're gonna try to send each other a text message. Not sure how the cell coverage is up there. It's been pretty bad for the past 3-4 days, but we'll try to text message. If not, we can send a text message also on our satellite phone, so we can try that. But what we decide to do is to wait for each other at the next waypoint, which is the end of section 15. I think the name of the town is Shama. So we'll do that. So if he's getting there first, he'll wait for me there, and if I get there first, I'll wait for him there, and then we'll keep going on the next section. So that's the plan. It's unfortunate, but you know, things happen. Anyway, I'm rambling here, so I am leaving right now, hitting the trail, spend the night in the mountain, and then just keep going and wait for some news from Joel, see what happened. So I'll talk to you later. Talk to you later. Cheers, bye. So I am 35 miles in on section 15, and I found this really nice camp spot for the night off the road. It's really quiet. So that's great. I'm exhausted. The sun. Yeah, that was a long day. It was only 77 miles, but it was quite intense. So yeah, just hope that everything is gonna turn out well for Joel, and then I can meet him tomorrow at the end of this section. If I finish this section tomorrow, it's always the question. Anyway, I'm gonna get my cooking box out and cooking some, I don't know, hot meal. That's gonna change for the beef jerky I've had for the past few days. So that's it for today. Cheers. Good night, guys.